It's my one life, and I give it everything I got. I am music. I am sports. I am the culture. Here's a quick news break with yours truly. I'm the one and only. I go by the name Mr. TALIAFERRO. Please make sure you're following your boy. It's on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and it's all at itsmrtaliaferro. To me, the hottest rapper in the world right now, Lil Baby. He did something we're not accustomed to seeing him do. So I knew he was up to something. We'll get into Lil Baby's new music that he's got coming out in a second. But Lil Baby got on social media and started talking. And we rarely see Baby hop on his Instagram live and just talk. So I knew some new music was coming. Lil Baby started by warning any shooter out there that when he rides around, everything is bulletproof.
I had hard the windows here. You go bulletproof. Don't try it. I had hard the windows here. You go bulletproof. Don't try it.
I think it's crazy that in 2021, because rappers are such known and chased figures, that a guy like Lil Baby's got to ride around with a bulletproof vehicle. Like, let's just say he don't got no ops in the world, which I don't know what Lil Baby's got going or not. Like, even if he didn't have an op to his name, bro, you gotta ride around 2-3 cars deep, especially when you of Lil Baby's caliber. I just seen a video of Pooh Shiesty, who been around in this public space that he's in right now for a little less than a year, and Shiesty's literally running away from fans. But you know what the crazy part of that is? I think that tells you just how poppin' rappers are today and how many people want to be like rappers. Rappers are what people aspire to be. Trust me, I cover the NBA. NBA athletes, unless you're of that top 1%, like obviously LeBron is bigger than pretty much any rapper today. Like if you seen LeBron and Drake out in public, I know I'm going up to LeBron. I know I ain't going up to Drake. And that's in respect to Drake. So I think when you talk about the top 1%, the LeBrons, the Kevin Durant of the world, and probably I'll throw Steph Curry in that mix as well. I would tend to believe if you saw them out in public, you would stop what you're doing to go holler at them first. But after them three, like the next 30 rappers, I feel like would demand or command your attention if you saw them at the mall or whatever at a store over athletes. Rappers are more popping than athletes today. That is the change from the 90s, early 2000s. Remember the Allen Iversons and the Shaqs of the world? Obviously, whatever room they walked in, they was the most popular figure. But it was also the Vince Carters of the world. It was a lot of popping athletes, bro. But nowadays, to me, the rappers are the ones that are much more popping and popular and chased after and sought after, and their fame seems to resonate more than the people that could put a ball in the basket or catch a football or whatever it might be nowadays. All right. I also saw Lil Baby again. I know he's dreaded up nowadays, but he still gets the haircut. You know, he gets lined up and everything like that. Look at what Lil Baby says he spends for each visit to his barber.
How much I had to pay my barber.
Yeah, I'm not paying you $420 if I got dreads. You can forget about it. I'm not paying you $420 if I got dreads. That defeats the purpose of getting dreads. Like, I'm trying to avoid getting haircuts every other day, and I need a haircut right now. Like, I'm not paying $420 for the cut. That is wild to me. But I'm not Lil Baby. I'm not sitting on millions of dollars either. And not only is Lil Baby sitting on millions of dollars and can pay $420 for a haircut, he also don't want to be questioned about his whereabouts. A photographer had the audacity to ask Lil Baby where he was going, and it did not work out in his favor. Check it out.
Where you gonna go? Ask you ever in your life where I'm about to go.
You want to know what's crazy? I've been around Lil Baby like 3 or 4 times at certain events, and you know what? He's a very chill guy. So for that photographer to piss him off and get that type of response, you know he had to step out of pocket. I'm telling y'all, like, Lil Baby, if you ever been in a room with him, like, he's a really nice dude. Like, out in public, him and Offset, I tell people all the time, Lil Baby and Offset and Quavo, two of the nicer, or two or three of the nicer gentlemen that I've been around Like, just, I'll do whatever you need me to do. You need an interview, you need a drop, what you need, what's your name, what's your brand? Like, they are those type of guys. So for that photographer to piss Lil Baby off, you had to know he asked the wrong question to Baby. Shout out to Lil Baby as well. I told y'all at the beginning of this video, I knew there was a reason why we seen Baby online so much lately, and it is because he's got a new video out, and it's to one of his hottest records that he's had in the last few months. He's had a lot of them, but that "Come Here, Put That Pussy on Me, Don't Be Running From It," that is one of the ladies' favorite joints right now, and the street dudes vibe to it as well. Lil Baby finally dropped the video for that joint, and to a lot of fans out there, you got a pleasant surprise. He dropped a remix video, and it also had one of the biggest female rappers, if not the biggest female rapper in the game today. Her name is Megan Thee Stallion. Recently announced that she was going away for quite some time from social media, but not before she dropped off this video with Lil Baby, and it is pretty polarizing to say the least. Got these two hot rappers linking together to put this video out in the atmosphere. It's hard. I've already heard it. Some people have been critical of Megan's verse. I'm assuming they just wanted somebody else on the record. I see another one of Atlanta's own, Omeretta. She voiced her displeasure with Lil Baby opting to go with Megan Thee Stallion on the remix over her. Not only did she just say, yo, she felt like that was the wrong decision, she rapped it.
I was gonna let this slide, but I feel disrespected. I feel like the whole city owe me. They talking about ready, you hard, but if people that hard to get active, then y'all gotta show me. If I never open my mouth and start rapping again, I'ma die, big legendary stamp. And I see everybody doing on little raps on the ground, but I put it out, looking harder than everybody. Lil Baby know it. Don't let that boy tell you no lie. Walk up to anybody asking about Rudder on good. I bet them folk tell you on fire. Talking aggressive, I don't do too much. I just know they'll die. I turn for rigging net, and you see all the pain in my eyes, Lord. Now back to the subject. That's why I'm waking. I'm truly disgusted. I've been a baby G all of my life. They just hopped out of port. They still new to the thug. I took some time to myself and they thought I fell off. If they knew I was hush. They called my phone. They told me to come break him a case. Ain't no problem. They flew to Kentucky. I'm calling out everybody. Oh, you a rapper? Well, go crazy then on air topic. Ain't nobody stepped up yet. All them folks scared probably. I'm rock hard like I'm from Bleed. Like, yes, it's that season. I'm finna go crazy. I needed a reason.
Yeah, usually I'm not the biggest fan of people kind of hating on somebody else's blessing, somebody else's story. Like, Lil Baby chose Megan Thee Stallion for a reason. He clearly believes this is going to be a big record for him. Now, would it have been hard for him to put one of Atlanta's own and Omeretta on that record? Yeah, she been grinding for a little minute. But I like what Lil Baby did. And I also like what Omeretta did. Lil Baby maximized his record, putting Megan on it. It's going to be a big deal this summer. But I like what Omeretta did, right? What she did was say, hey, I'm not happy about it, but instead of me just complaining and bitching online about it without showing you my talent and why I should be on it, I'm going to give you some bars. Here's some bars of what you could have had on this record. I like that. I guarantee that video, that viral video of her rapping is going to get back to Lil Baby, and he going to be like, you know what? Because Lil Baby, like I said, I've been around him a few times. He's been solid every time with me. I bet he gonna show love to her. I bet you we get Lil Baby on one of Omeretta's joints in the upcoming 4 or 5 months. I bet. That's how Lil Baby rolls. I bet he hop on one of her joints just off the strength. I bet he does that. Y'all mark my words. I bet he does it. That's how he rocks out. And again, it's not because Omeretta was hating on Megan Thee Stallion or anything. It's just I feel like that was my spot. I feel like I would buy to that record more than she did. And it's a lot of the fans think the same thing as well in the comment box below. So, in the comment section of the Shade Room or whatever. So, hey, we shall see if that works out in her favor. She's like, yo, I'm gonna show you my talents. I'm gonna show you my gifts. So next time around, you think about me when you're looking for a chick on a record. You don't gotta go outside of your backyard when you need a female verse for your remix. You can go right here, keep it right in Atlanta, and go with me. That's what Omeretta did, and shout out to her because she killed that. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Should Omeretta been on that Pussy Yummy remix instead of Megan Thee Stallion? Let me know in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. Catch full new episodes of FERRO's music-based platform every day only on YouTube at itsmrtaliaferro. You can also find clips, updates, giveaways, and more on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, also at itsmrtaliaferro. For all basketball fans, make sure you tune in to FERRO's daily highlights, reports, and commentary on YouTube at FERRO, and even more updates on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FERRO as well.